Hello my beautiful friends and welcome to Tailor Made Beauty by Kris. It's here. It is the Wayne Goss Luxury Eye Palette. It just arrived today. Today is Monday when I'm filming this. I ordered it the day it came out. Thursday I got my order in at 10:01 Pacific Daylight Time because I was so excited for Wayne, excited for this palette. I love what he's doing with his cosmetic line, and honestly, even though I don't need any more palettes, there was no way I was gonna miss this one. So it comes in a gorgeous silver box. So pretty. Oh my gosh, the pan sizes are huge. Look at this. Huge. So much product here. And there's a really nice mirror up on top. So 6 shades numbered 1 through 6. No names to try to remember. There are 2 mattes, 2 shimmers, and I don't think he calls it a glitter, but it's like a glitter. Does it say on the back here? Celestial, of course. Celestial sounds so much nicer than glitter. And let's swatch that one. Oh, pretty. Oh my gosh, gorge, gorge, gorge. And, oh, look at the light that reflects. Oh, that's beautiful. Moving on to shade 5, which is this kind of mid-tone brown. Oh, and you know what? Okay. If you guys know, I hate swatches. I hate doing swatches. I get performance anxiety swatching for you guys. But these lay down so pretty. This is, sorry, shade number 3. These are laying down beautifully. Oh, that's that kind of rust color. Oh, and it has just a little shimmer to it. Do you see it? It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, is it beautiful? All right, let's do shade 2. That's another mid-tone, but with the shimmer. Yeah. Oh, so pretty. So, so pretty. And then last but not least, shade 1. All right, a little hard to see on my fair skin, but that is gorgeous. And now, yeah, I'll swatch the black. I don't know why I'm hesitant to do that. Oh, look how pigmented that is, how dark that is. And let's just see how it goes on. Oh, yeah, right? I can see, you can totally build that. Yeah. Totally buildable for whatever you want to do. Wayne talked about having black in every palette, using it for tight lining. Also, because this is so buildable and not, you know, kind of just in your face, you can use it for smoking out other colors. And maybe we will try that in one of the other looks. The first look I'm going to do for you is what I've got on right now, so stay here for that. Well, I am so anxious to do my first look out of this palette. And I am going to start with the Wayne Goss 18. This is a fluffier brush, a little bit elongated shape from what I usually do my crease color with. And I am going to go into shade 2. And I'm just going into the crease here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not a surprise, that lays down like a dream. Wow. Okay. It just, it goes on beautifully and is spreading beautifully. And of course, this is what Wayne and Mel and Chelsea and everybody else has all said, that these just are so lovely to work with. Oh my gosh, you know, honestly, for a really simple look, I could just throw on mascara and be done. All right, that is, yeah, that's pretty gorgeous looking. So I think I'm gonna take that same brush and go into this shade 4 here. And I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of that and do it here on the outer third. One thing, you know, Wayne mentioned was that these are very buildable colors. So, you know, if you want sort of just a simple, maybe daytime look, then one application probably is good, but you can certainly build it to a deeper look. Oh, that is a really lovely shade. I really like that. What I'm going to do with what I have left on my brush is just do a light swipe on the remainder of the movable part of my lid. Okay, I just wanted to put down some of that color, because now what I'm going to do is pick out the next brush. All right, I'm going to try this smaller, denser brush. This is a Wayne Goss 27S. And I'm going to pick up that shade number 1. And I'm just highlighting the inner corner and pulling it onto the movable part of my lid a little bit. Oh, that's a really nice highlight. And there I just am going over that little wash of color I did on the inner third. So that's what we've got so far. Oh. You know, Wayne said in his video that this palette, and really what he's doing with his cosmetics, are very wearable looks, and it's for women 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, even 80s. He just thinks and wants women to look the best they can look. And he doesn't think it takes a whole lot of crazy colors or anything. And, you know, I gushed about his lips, the lipsticks and lip glosses, and I'm wearing Lotus right now. I will link that video at the end. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. But clearly, Wayne, mission accomplished. These are beautiful. Now, shade 3 is the black, and he has said that every palette should have black, and all of his palettes will have black. And I like having a black, and so I have this pencil brush from Smashbox, right? It's just a angled, very tight brush. And I'm going to pick up that black. And now I am pressing it right at the base of my lashes. What that does is gives me the definition I want without taking up any of the room on the movable part of my lid, because that space on me is quite small. And I mean, look at the difference, right? Just the extra definition you get with that little bit of black. So bravo, Wayne. Thank you so much for putting black in this palette. You are right. Every palette should have some black in it. Of course, now if they don't, I know where I can reach easily. And this, you know, sometimes with a lesser quality eyeshadow, when you're trying to press it into your lash line like this, it's a little hit or miss on how it'll lay down, and this is laying down gorgeously. I could not ask for better performance out of this eyeshadow. Wow. Okay. Then let's just, although I don't feel like it really needs it, I am going to take this Goss 17 and just blend. Like I said, I think it really blended so well when it went on. That may have been a bit superfluous. And for my lower lash line, I am going to take this Goss's little teeny tiny brush. It's an 05. And I am going to go for shade number 5 here, this matte brown, and just lay that down under my lower lashes and into that outer corner, working it ever so slightly up on that outer V. Okay, and we'll do this side. Oh yes. What a gorgeous look. This is so perfect for daytime office, just not a really heavily made up look. Now, I realize I usually pop off camera, but I can't remember the last time I did mascara on camera, and there might be some of you who want to see that. So I'm going to do mascara now. If you just want to see the next look, go ahead and skip forward on this. This is an eyelash curler. Right now I am forgetting whose eyelash curler this is. I really love it. I'll make a note up here and let you know whose it is. And I get pretty close to the base of my lashes. I hold for a few seconds and then I just give it a couple of pumps. For my lashes, that works well. I am using a new lash primer. What? I know. You know I love my little black primer. I rave about black mascara primers. This is the Covergirl Lash Blast Amplifier Primer. And it's white, but I kind of really love it. I think the big thing is this brush. It's lots of spikes. They have a mascara like this that I've loved in the past. And what it allows me to do, hope I'm not getting too far off camera here, is get a thin coat of primer on my lashes, which is what I want. So you can see, I hope you can see there, it's minimal, but it's getting the job done. And I'm using Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes for mascara today. Okay, there's one side. Mascara done, and this is look 1. For my second look, I wanted to try something really different for me. I'm just using technically 3 of the colors, but only 2 shades. The black, the light one, and then this celestial one. And that's the look I've created today. I want to mention before I show you how I did that, that I have been using MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterly to prime my eyes. So let me share my final thoughts on the Wayne Goss Luxury Eye Palette. No surprise here, this is an amazing palette. I'm not a professional, I don't have any training. Maybe like you, everything I've learned, I've watched it on YouTube, and then it's been a bunch of trial and error. And this is one of those palettes where I feel like the quality of the eyeshadow really makes me be much better at applying my eyeshadow than I really am. The one little ding I have, and it's a really good thing, but it's the bad side of a real thing. This clasp is super, super tight. If you're traveling with this, if you want to put it in your purse, it is not going to come open. But in not coming open, I did have a problem, and as you can see, I dinged my thumbnail into one of the shades. So that was a little bit of a bummer, but I tell you, the pans are so huge, they're so deep, where it might have been a huge problem in a different palette, not in this one. I think this palette is eminently usable. I think women of all ages, of all skin shades, would find this a really fabulous palette to have. Congratulations to Wayne, and I really can't wait to see what he comes out with next. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Oh my gosh, when I log into YouTube and see that a few more of you have joined our little club here, it just makes me so happy. So thank you to my new ones. Thank you to my longtime loyal watchers. I really appreciate all of you. Have a really fantastic day.